What's up everyone, Steve here, and welcome to another episode of Millionaire Habits. In this video, I'm going to talk about the most polarizing tweet, the most hated tweet, the most hated anything that I have ever said on social media, and why I still, to this day, 100% stand behind what I said. You ready? Let's go. First, let me show you the tweet. By age 30, you should have a group of friends that talk business, money, fitness, and not politics and pop culture. Now, I knew this was going to get somewhat of a reaction because it's a very bold statement, but boy, soon after I tweeted this thing out, the hate started to pour in. Yes, there was a lot of love, but there was also just a ton of hate to this tweet, because apparently talking about business and money and fitness and health, that's something that a lot of people don't like to talk about because they think it's boring. Or check out this one. Ladies and gentlemen, I present the guy who makes you leave early from party. I don't even know what that means. Somebody said, I hate your friends. Okay, thanks. Age 30, you should be smarter than the kind of person who would take advice from a gross dude boy on anything. Dude boy? Gross? Come on. You sound incredibly boring. Steve, can I have some of your money? No. How awful would that be if everyone who turned 30 became a colossal bore? Even Paul Graham saw this tweet and responded to it. Billionaire habits are different. You can have friends who talk about anything. Well, that's just lovely. So let's take a step back and talk about what this tweet actually means. You should have a group of friends that talk about business, money, and fitness, not politics and pop culture. That does not mean you can't have drinking buddies or your high school friends. It doesn't mean you have to ditch all of your friends and only have friends that talk about money and business. I mean, that's not going to happen. I don't expect that to happen. And that wasn't the point of this tweet. The point of this tweet, if you would read just a little bit deeper, a couple inches under the surface, the point of this tweet is when you surround yourself with people who you want to become, you are more likely to become like those people. Most of us want to be happy. Most of us want to be healthy. Most of us want to be at least somewhat wealthy. So why not surround ourselves with those types of people so we could absorb information from them, learn from them, and level up our lives in the process? There is nothing boring about getting into godlike shape and building wealth so you can support your families. And here's the great part about all this. Like I said before, you don't have to ditch the rest of your friends. Simply have a group of friends that talk about things that are going to level you up in life. Talking about pop culture, talking about sports, that's probably not going to level you up. Those are things that you enjoy doing, and that's great. But those are different conversations than most of us need to have when we want to explore the nicer things in life. Getting into great shape, getting healthy, eating right, making money. Those things are typically different than what we would talk about with some of our drinking buddies and our older high school friends. And so despite all the hate that this tweet got from people who almost intentionally missed the entire point of the tweet, surround yourself with people who you want to be like. Which means if you want to be exactly like those people who get drunk at bars every week, then surround yourself with those people. If you want to be rich and healthy, surround yourself with people who are rich and healthy. If you want to be happy, surround yourself with happy people. This is not difficult. And this might require you to weed out some of those friends who just aren't right for you anymore. But this doesn't mean you have to ditch all your friends and find new ones. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next time. Peace.